Hi, you guys. Hello, hello, welcome to your weekly dose of money talks, channel consciousness of money. And I'm here to talk today about a very crucial stage for manifesting more money in your life because this is where many people do actually miss the point. So let's say you really want to manifest more money, you're doing all the manifestation, you're using all the tools, but there comes certain point where your beliefs will basically just not allow you to believe any longer that it's coming because you hit your imaginary ceiling, your belief ceiling, basically. And it's not consciously done. It's basically something will happen, or you just wake up in the morning, or your thoughts start playing, games with you, and then you hit the point and you go like, it's not coming. You know what? It's not coming. Like, when is it coming? And you give up mentally. You stop believing. Even if you believed until this point, you stop believing, or you start questioning your own beliefs. And this will take a toll on you, on your emotions. And many of us, we are actually going through this kind of stages a lot, on like inflow and outflow. It's kind of like ebb and flow, literally. I believe, I don't believe, I believe, I don't believe. Like, I have a good day, I believe, I have a bad day, I don't believe. And this is what is literally off putting the money and whatever else you want to manifest, by the way, from you. It's not allowing the manifestation to arrive in your experience because you say no, you said yes, you say no, you say yes. It's kind of like this game of pull and push. And that's why it's not working for so many of you. And how to break that ceiling where you automatically, on autopilot, subconsciously, you are not going to stop at that ceiling, and you're gonna go on, literally follow through, keep going, keep believing without stopping at the barrier, at that ceiling you would normally stop. So we all have those kind of ceilings. They are coming up all the time, basically, whenever you go to the next level, whenever you're trying to manifest something you never had before in your life. Those kind of ceilings will pop up. The worst thing with them is, however, we don't know about them. We don't see them. We don't know when they're gonna pop up, but they're gonna show their heads, basically. And because it's happening subconsciously, we have almost no power over them unless you are doing the deep work, that you're bringing those ceilings up, those blockages, you bring them up, you healing them, you're working through your shadow, um, and you're getting rid of them. You're basically healing them so they're no longer really keeping you stuck. Because even though without knowing that you have them exactly, or without like having a proof, because nobody will give you proof, you need to know that for yourself, is basically whenever you try, let's say you wanted to manifest some money in your business, attract clients, money, and you were kind of hopeful for some time, you were really excited, you had a new service or product or whatever, you had like a good time for a while, and then nothing was happening. Or maybe you had this initial success with little bit and here and there, coming in, something that was like a sign of success, and then it just plateaued, and it never really came to the full fruition of what you really wanted. So like, you got something, bits and pieces, but it never really went into the full blown manifestation. And then at some point, you just gave up. And if you're conscious enough, you probably, you were even making yourself wrong for giving up, for like not uh, pursuing your goals with consistency and stamina, and like powering through. It's impossible. It's impossible to do, because whatever there is subconsciously, those ceilings, those blockages will automatically, stop you whenever something happens. They are on autopilot. They act on default. Like there is no other way how to access them unless you're really doing the work and healing those blocks and those relationships and those triggers. So what's going to happen once you do that? And we might not even know like which trigger triggers what, and like when which is the one which is exactly stopping you from achieving something. We may not be aware of that, but you notice that once you heal a block, or maybe a couple of those blocks, you will realize that there is some period of time which is always there of manifestation. There is a period of time where you doing the work, you are kind of like still in that positive spin, you're riding the momentum, and you don't see it coming. Nothing is coming, nothing is happening, and it might be days, and it might be even weeks. But if you're doing the work and you healed those blocks, it's not going to be longer than a couple of days or weeks maximum once you start seeing the results of it. Now, if you imagine in a perfect world where everything would be healed, you would see those manifestations coming in on a regular basis, right? But because we don't see them on a regular basis, we start doubting. And the doubt actually feeds into the block, into the ceiling, which is reinforced then again and again and again and again. But to sustain that crucial part of time where you don't see anything, don't see anything, don't see anything happening. Like you guys, how I know that this is the truth is because I knew about that. So I learned about those things. And then I made a decision. Like no matter what, I'm just gonna sustain myself. I'm not gonna deep into the doubt. I'm not gonna like start questioning. And yet it always happened. Like no matter how much I tried, no matter how much willpower I put into this, like I'm not gonna start questioning. I'm gonna just believe. It happens on autopilot. I never almost was able to sustain that unless I really cleaned and healed that underlying block, or even couple of blocks. Without that, the manifestation at the crucial stage of manifesting, when we really want to go through it without questioning, doubting, all of that, to sustain the energy and go through the time period, which you don't know how long it's gonna take. Nobody knows. You only know when you start manifesting, when you start seeing the manifestations, you say, oh, that long it took, right? But for that, we really want to be healing those underlying blocks and beliefs, basically. So this is what I did for myself as well. And now I'm offering for you, up like a way how to up level and how to heal those blocks, which are actually blocking your manifestations when it comes to having money come with ease, almost like raining money into your experience. So it's called passive income up level. It's called passive income because my belief is that almost everyone wants to be earning money passively. So basically, while you sleep, those clients are coming in, those sales are coming in, money is coming in, and you're just waking up, and then you do whatever you want. You no longer need to be worried where the money is coming from, or what new thing do I need to invent and create to attract better clients, or to use a better strategy, or whatever. No, you just do whatever you always do, or whatever you want to be doing, really. And then those people are coming to you anyway because the blogs are not there any longer. So you can check that through my official link, which is in the comments or in my bio, and they should be up level. passive income up level course. Either it's straight away, if it's like recently watching this video, that's kind of like on there in your face. If that's kind of more into the future, you might find it in my store within the digital products. And let me know. Let me know if that was helpful or if you have any more questions. That was all for me today, you guys. Have a great day. I'll be here very soon again. Take care.